that corn lined up with that road. So it ain't folded over. If you see it folding over, then it's too much. If you see it folded over, you go back the other way.
I was on the phone with Carol Pearson, so I don't know what you guys said.
It was all underneath the tarp though, so I have no idea, and it's an automatic tarp. But, I mean, as far as I could see, clear down the road, he hadn't tarped it yet.
You don't want to snipe it? You can help me. I just can't have you sniping the corn. I'll get it taken out of my paycheck. Getting rolling pretty good. And then a truck went down that was hauling for us, and now we're down to one truck. They were going to send another truck. It is, it's already 6 o'clock on the money. They close at 8, so we'll get 3 or 4 more semis picked because they'll send 2 more trucks. The one was hauling, and then another guy, so one went down. And then we can hold 2 semi-loads on the carts and combines, of course, so we'll probably get 4 more picked. We got some test plots in here, so we got to stay out of them. There's some to the right of me. That's got to stay. Them 12 rows got to stay. Just a minute. I'm just now almost covering the window, so about half, just under.
Let me know when you're about 3/4. Unless you want me to dump him and you, Greg.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah, probably do that to keep us both running, half and half. Sorry guys. Anyhow, then Cody had to go to some sport.
Are you going to come back on the south side, Brent?
I've got to leave that. That's test strip, test plots, but I'll dump wherever. Just get straightened out wherever you want. I'll come to you. Cody had something for school. He started school in the morning. He had to go to something meeting, so we're down a cart operator and was down a truck. Just as soon as things started rolling smooth. There goes my mom. He brought my boy to ride for a little bit, and my nephew. Where is she going? I'll just swing around behind you. Well, I guess that'll work too. I guess she's gonna go this way. Sorry, guys. We weren't communicating like we should. Alright. I've got to get some oil here in a second, or is there room in that tractor to leave that oil in there? I mean, I guess I don't necessarily need it here as long as it's in the field, Cheney.
Oh, yeah.
Well, boys and girls, I was hoping I wouldn't be the next breakdown, but I am. I have row 5 plug up. I cleaned it out. Chain's still not spinning. I don't know if it's a gearbox or what. The chains are still on the sprocket, so I'm gonna say it might be the gearbox there. I gotta go up there and take the snout covers off and look. It's too hot for this, and on top of this, I think I'm having another kidney stone. I had one a couple years ago, first time ever. And my kidneys have been hurting off and on for a week or so. I don't drink enough water. I don't do energy drinks no more, just pop and coffee mainly, and I like my peppers, hot peppers and black pepper, and that's high in oxalate, and they're oxalate kidney stones. I had that one last time, and I don't know, my side's been hurting so bad today. I got some medicine and stuff, and last thing I want to do is be out in the heat messing with this when I think I'm about passing a kidney stone. And it can hit you from nowhere. Last time I was rolling around in the parking lot, and that was during COVID, and they wouldn't let you into the emergency room unless you were really dying. I thought I was dying, and they didn't give a shit. It took me 2 hours before they get me in, and I rolled around throwing up in the parking lot, and 2 hours later they got me in, and oh yeah, they did their CT. Yeah, you're not lying. You're not just trying to get pain medicine from us. You deserve it. So they give me an IV and pain medicine, and then I was fine, and they said, yeah, I had a 1 millimeter kidney stone, or I think it was 0.8. And they give me Flow Pro, Flow Max, something like that, and some pain meds, and I passed. They said it could be 2 or 3 days before you pass it, and if you don't pass it, we'll have to have it blasted, which, knock on wood, I've never been put to sleep, and so I was a little worried about that. I wouldn't even get my teeth worked on. The dentist scared me. But anyways, so I ended up passing it the next day in a funnel. So they said, now don't be peeing just anywhere, because if it's small enough, you'll pass it and not even realize it, and then you won't know you passed it. I said, I don't give a crap. I hope I pass it and pee it out here in the corn stalks, and I don't realize it, because once the pain's gone, I'm good. So I was just giving everyone a little quick update, and that was like a 3-minute update. But I got to looking under there, and the damn drive shaft runs that slip clutch or whatever on that gearbox slid off. I don't know if the bolts come loose or what, so I just it's an easy fix. I've just got to get a wrench and loosen the bolt, hammer, and get them splines started and get them lined up to that gearbox, and should be good. 10 minutes. Fighting a kidney stone. Well, I've let you guys see the good. I'm out to let you see the bad. It's starting to cool off. It's pretty bad. This feels fairly cool. So I'll show you real quick. Always make sure you block your cylinder up, which I already did, before you get under one of these. The shaft here that runs this gearbox. You can see that, but it just slid off. The bolt come loose and the shaft's not connected. So the collar, see, I can move this collar. The collar just moves. So I'll get it put back on here. Your safety glasses. I was hitting that collar back on with a hammer and I shot a piece of steel off right in my eye. It felt like someone shot me in the eye. Luckily it's in the bottom corner, away from the round black part, the cornea or whatever they call it. I'm not an eye doctor, but I've been messing with it for 10 minutes. I'd have been done 10 minutes ago, but I had to mess with my eye off and on it. I got it to where it don't hurt as bad, but even in a hurry, if you don't have safety glasses, probably should get them, because it come off that hammer hard enough. Like I said, I thought I was shot. It hurt. Lose your eye over something so stupid as this would be pretty bad. So if it ain't the kidney stones, it can be the no vision in the left eye. Well, I'll put the tools up, take the cylinder stop out, and we'll see if that fixed it. Maybe I'd rather it just crushed me and I'm done with it. It's still pretty hot out.
Probably ought to try to move them trucks the other driveway tomorrow, whenever.
Alright, we're going again. She is working. Alright, here we go. Whoa. We are just finishing for the night. Gonna fill the grain cart, the other one. Need about a quarter bin from both of them. I went ahead and dumped the full bin off, so we could all do a quarter bin just over, but I'll just let them get what they need. Parked the combine out here. We're gonna leave it for the night. Got back to the Tahoe. Carts are running, waiting on the truck. Should be here anytime. Get them offloaded. I'll get a video of that. Combines are full at the other field. If this truck, we're waiting on him to get back, we're 2 hours out after we load them. He might be getting us another truck. We're not sure if he'll get us another truck. Oh, preview. Sneak peek. Wheat, and there's a little bit of rock in there. You're on KG&E. I know what that rock looks like. Dusty, you can't see much. roadie up here, I guess, and give him off.